I think that the Adapt authoring tool can be a bit overwhelming when you're new to it. There's a lot of new information. I'm hoping this video will help you just have a basic understanding of what you're looking at so that you're confident about moving around, having a look around in the authoring tool. Okay, I'm logging in right now. And what you can immediately see is that there are no courses displayed on my screen. This is quite common, don't panic. What Adapt does is it divides courses into courses you've created yourself and courses that have been shared with you. So obviously, if you're new to Adapt, you probably won't have any courses in the My Courses section. What you need to do now is move down to Shared Courses, this bit here, and then you'll see any courses that you've been given access to. Now, I've only got 4 here. If you had, many courses, you could either scroll up and down through them until you found the course you wanted to look at, or you could actually use this search box on the left to search by name. Now, I want to open this course here, Eric is the Best Dog, and which is a really simple course I've created just so that I can demonstrate how to move around. There are 2 ways to open a course. Either you can go to this little cog here, you see it at the top left. If you click on that, you get some options, and to open the course, you select Edit. The alternative way, which I prefer because it's much faster, is you just double click on the course that you want to edit. Okay, you can see the course is opened now. Now, usually if you're updating a course, it's sensible to have an idea of what it actually looks like. What you're seeing here is the back end, the editing environment. So you're not seeing what the course actually looks like for people who are taking it on screen. To see it as it would normally appear, you click on Preview Course here. So I'm going to do that now. And you'll see it's opening in a completely new tab. Okay, so you can see that the course has opened and it's very, very simple menu screen here. And I've set up a couple of simple pages so that we have some examples to look at. What you'll also notice is we've got the preview of the course in this new tab, but the Adapt authoring tool back end of the course is still open in the other tab. Now, what that means is if you need to find information, work out where things are, you can click on the preview, have a look through things, and then you can jump back to the editing environment and find where, say, text you're going to have to change sits in the actual course. Now, something that's important to know about this is this preview is a snapshot. It's snapshot of what the course is like at the point you click on preview. It's not a live document. What that means is if I make a change to anything in this course here, it's not going to automatically appear here. If I need to see a change that I've made on screen, I have to preview the course again. Now, course pages. You can see here we've got 2 course pages. If I jump back to the menu page here, we have 2 course pages on screen. Let's go into the first one here. If I want to edit these course pages, I can just double click on them to get into them. And you can see that you've got the text that appears on that page laid out in blocks as you scroll down the screen. Now, supposing I have done that and I want to jump back a step. The simplest way to do this, I think, is to look at this little line of text up here. It's a sort of breadcrumb trail of where you've been to. If I want to jump from this page structure back to the course structure, I just click back one. Want to go forward again. Whoops. I just double click to go forward. Most things, it's not 100% true, but most things can be opened just by double clicking. So if I want to get into this text box here again, I can double click to return to the page structure. I can just click on that little breadcrumb trail at the top, course structure there. If I want to return to the dashboard all the way back, jumped into my courses. So I'm going to return to shared courses again. So that was an incredibly brief, very, very simple introduction, but I hope it makes you feel a little bit less lost and a bit more confident about finding your way around the authoring tool. If you'd like the full step-by-step beginner's guide to editing Adapt courses, you can get the PDF from Gumroad. And for a quick overview of what's inside, visit the guide's webpage. Both these links are on screen now, and they're also in the description below.